Hey guys, and welcome back to the CK3 roleplay campaign. Now, we're going off from pretty much the end of the last episode. We're on a bit of a situation, as you can see. We're kind of in between wars, we're reinforcing and everything. We're on like 2,700 men, which is actually pretty good. That's not too shabby at all. And as we can see, there's a Italian civil war. It's actually between the two French Karlings. The Karlings are using the Italian lands, the Italian people, the peasants, the levies are just playthings, pawns even, of the Karling dynasties. Now, nothing we need here. Prince Carlo can marry. Now, I don't really want to give you an alliance in case you want to get some power. So, let's instead get you somebody who potentially has some traits and get some good traits into our party. Now, I know you're not our... you're intelligent, sure. Why is it always the non-player heir that will get all the good perks? Now, what we're doing... well, the goal of this episode is get some casus belli, some claims from excellent, fantastic, from the Pope. Now we're getting our piety up. We've managed to convert Cagliari to Catholicism even. Good guy, and my truce with you ends. Fantastic. Do I have any claims? I don't think so. No, I don't. Now I could try and ask the Pope for a... no, I can't because you're Orthodox. But what about up here? Now I could request claim. Yeah, I would need a lot. I'm already a king, so yeah, whatever. Now if I was to look for potentially I'm thinking Tuscany. What would we need for a claim on Tuscany? I just need some piety now. This is a shame. We got enough. We've got the opinion, so we're gonna keep swaying them, so we keep that opinion. We just need the piety. And then we go for Tuscany. We could go for maybe even Benevento could be a better one to do. Now, claim, could we get a claim on you? 19? No. Well, we need to get the 370 piety, and then we can maybe look to push our claims. Now, you're in your civil war. Please stay in a civil war. We do not want you coming out of it. Now, Aquitaine, of course. The Karling realms have splintered under the death of Charles the Bold, with West Francia, Aquitaine, and Italy all gaining their independence. And we are caught pretty much in the middle now. I probably should try and invest into some of my land now. Spoleto, I could do that, or Avezzano. Let's get the farms and fields there, or whatever it is. Quarries could be quite good. Pastoral lands is all 0.2. I kind of want levies, but then the construction time's always nice as well. But let's get the levies. Every little help with levies. I probably should look to invest a little bit more into my men-at-arms at some point soon. We've still got some archers, we've got some pikemen. I've actually got a holy order already, the Templar. Don't suppose we can see who has got it. And he's not swayed, whatever. We need to keep him swayed. We need the piety. We are getting passive piety because we're on getting religious relations. I'm not trying to convert any more of Sardinia, which I really probably should be. But it is what it is now. Anything else I need to get? No, we're okay. I haven't really got any casus belli. I could, of course, use my piety and go to war with the Salamids, but we've got plenary assemblies, which means I can actually use some of my prestige to go to limited crown authority. Fantastic. That's really good. To be fair, what I could do is I could try and invite claimants to see if we get any what's the word, any claims on some land around here. Now I've got that. Let's get controlled. Yeah, let's get the advantage in case Italy want to come clap us. They're still in their civil war. They're still pretty strong actually. The allied to Bavaria, of course, who are intervening. That's a shame. This is the problem. This is why this early game is going to, well, early to mid game is going to be quite tricky, because every Karling realm, pretty much the whole of Western Europe, can just ally with each other and just be so annoying like that. And I was going to try to go after Tuscany, but that's making it difficult. That's making it very difficult now. You know what? How much prestige does it cost to... where are you? Invite claimants. No, we need a little bit more. That's fine. We could save up for that. That is fine. I could go on a holy war against the Salamids. They've got a fair few allies though, but I reckon if we could just get some sieges down for Calabria, although I do not want to make my realm be any more just border gore. It is horrific as it is. I prefer to get oh no, Wrath of the Old Gods. A lightning raid by Grandmaster Karl of the Jomsviking on Capua threatens to set half the country ablaze. Fundamentalist Asturians, these pirates consider Christianity to be a threat to their way of life. More than merely gathering plunder, the thieves are slaughtering priests, burning churches and screaming bloody murder. We have 2 arms. Okay, martial challenge. Ooh. Somebody send us a new No. No, I want capital. Let's go to arms. 60%. 60%. Come on, let's go for it. And we missed. Of course, 6% in CK just doesn't. never works well now. Benedetta Gideshi, this is my daughter. In terms of, we could get intelligent. What about matrilineal? We'll still keep you from matrilineal, that's fine. What about alliances though? We could get Leon. Well, you have a quite good few claims actually. Are you the heir to anything? You are the heir to everything. That makes good sense. Let's see if we can get you in, especially if we're going to go to war with Idali or the Karling king, and we're also, yeah, we will. You know what? Let's get a alliance of Leon. That also I think legitimizes our claim, because of course we won our independence with the sword, but we're gonna have to keep it. And something like alliance like that, you can marry the Infanta. But there we go, you're now allied to me. Now, in terms of Iberia, what is happening? We've got Ashari Andalusians, we've got Mulwadi Andalusians, we've got Mulwadi, and we've got Christians. We'll see who comes out on top. Hopefully Christian. If we can keep the Holy Site especially, that'll give us a nice bonus. But we shall see. I kind of want to make sure we get... Because, I mean, we may have to... I'm not sure if the Iberia will count towards... Ooh, my councillor died. I'll pay for drinks we do at once. No, let's just throw them out. I'm not going to have any trouble from back now. Spymaster. Oh, you're all so stinky. Let's get you. My nonna of Amfali. Malfi. We're still nowhere near piety. How long is it going to be until I get another pilgrimage? It's 9:50. We're a decade away. Okay. Okay. That's not ideal. I really need another. That's a shame. That's a shame. But we're increasing our people's... what's the word? Increasing our courts. Our marshal of people. Oh, literally, I can't speak. Apparently, now Lambert. This is my daughter, Stefania. Got a tutor. Now, this is, of course, of my house. Fantastic. Now, this Italian Civil War is still going on. It's been going for a little while, yeah, since 902 on to its 3rd year now, pretty much. Now, oh, come on, what is this? Someone is trying to murder someone. Let's throw him into the dungeon. And courtier prisoners. The Catholic Breton. He's pretty good fighter actually. We could look to. He's a eunuch. We could look to potentially get him into the army. We do need all the knights we can get really. Now he may look to try and kill us, but whatever. He should be fine. Now Brittany. What would Brittany? You're allied to Leon as well. That's good. We've got a very powerful ally in Leon. If we could just get a casus belli against Italy, that would be huge. Could try and look to go against Benevento as well, but I don't think we've got... Oh, we've got a new princess of Benevento. We're going to get a claim 12. Now, she's a woman, which means, of course, the Pope would love to give me that claim, but apparently not quite. Why? Opinion of me 13, so we need that to go up, and other than that... Ah, oh, that's a shame. That is a shame. We've got pastures constructed in Abruzzi. About Tuscany. Could we? You're a woman as well. Come on. Let's request claim. You will accept. I just need the piety. Right, I can just declare war on you directly. Karling out my claim. Yeah, Firenze. Of course. I keep forgetting. I want 2,800 men. That isn't too bad. I'm thinking. Let's get a trade port in Capua. Keep developing our lands while we can. While we've kind of got a little bit of peace to keep our realm financially and economically going well. Now, this Civil War in Italy, I'd love to take advantage of it, but we can't seem to do anything at the moment, which is a shame. And oh my goodness, I have died of old age at 56 years of age. Oh my goodness, died in his sleep. That is a shame. King Lambert, you managed to win the throne with the sword and you're able to hold it, and now you pass on. That is such a shame, but because we disinherited our Youngest son, the realm will stay together. Rule for 39 years. How are the wars? 7 wars, 6 offensive, 1 defensive. Show title is all good lineage. 39 years. A good reign. You started quite young and were able to do well. Oh, that's a shame. And the church does not endorse me. Fantastic. That's put every plan I had to pod. Fantastic. Now, my son. Diplomat, I don't suppose we could... who's your... You're not actually an education yet. We could try and just get you myself. You are charming, which is a diplomacy and intrigue, though. Ooh, which one do you want? Let's give you a diplomacy education. Let's give you a guardian. Oh, who's a diplomat? I think one of my daughters was a good... My sister, of course, sister, yeah. Let's give you to Princess Benedetta. Have a good diplomacy education. Now, I could get you to learn language as well. What should you learn? Breton? No, let's get you... French could be good, Greek could be good, Anglo-Saxon. I think in French, because there'll be a lot of Karlings around. So, let's do that. Good luck. I hope you're able to learn that language. It's why investing in a court tutor is more than worth it now. Lifestyle chosen, martial, of course. We've gone down the overseer tree. Okay, that's not too shabby. Do I want the advantage, the martial, the control growth? Ooh. The marshal's always nice. But the advantage is always... let's go for the advantage. Sure. What else? Hold court, council position. A lot of councillors here. Now, we probably want to give you, because you're a powerful Don. Let's get him with domestic affairs, just while we're initially in this early reign. Now, Count Pellegrino of Teramo. Let's get you there. Am I spy? Good spy. Well, someone who likes me, I think, is the main thing. And, of course, being a new ruler, nobody does. Let's give you there. And I'm probably going to need to sway you so you don't kill me. Fantastic. Now, let's do that. I don't think we're going to have much of a chance of getting much. I will need to sway the Pope at some point. But we're really starting from scratch now. Now, let's hold court. And announce our new reign with a court holding another day. My lord, my steward Count Pellegrino takes the floor. I have an idea to improve taxation. Okay, how much? I'm not losing 105, thank you. Each of your vassals, no. Oh, come on, this is awful. It's not worth it, no. Studying the dead, oh, come on. I gain piety. So what? I don't want to rival slander, I trust him. Count Guy, you already hate me. Yeah, I have to imprison him, let's be honest. That probably seems best. My vassal, Count Huckbold, comes forward, apprehensively escorted by his wife Camilla, who seems in a bad temper. My lord Benedetta is trying to seduce my husband. And I lose. Well, if there's any truth in this, intrigue challenge, sure. And denies any involvement. And that whole court went about as badly as it could have gone. But it's the roleplay thing to do. We're a new king. Let's do it. Now let's press play. New Archbishop. Notable guest has arrived. You are a good husband for who? You have a couple good claims. Ephesus. Where even is that? Where even is that? Aegean Island. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm not bothered about that. No, thank you. Faction. Oh. To have Prince Carlos create a Liberty faction. Oh dear. This is why I didn't want to give him an alliance. This has to stop. I spent some 6 conjure. Genius. Yep, let's get her genius will be nurtured, hopefully. Nothing too bad. 10 notifications. Here we go. Designate a guardian. I can get an alliance. There we go. This is what we need. Fantastic. I can hire a court physician. I do need a court physician to be fair to get a Caddock. You're pretty young, so you won't just die straight away. Designate a guardian. What are you going into? Diplomacy, learning. Let's give you a learning lifestyle. Although you're not too inclined towards it, I'll just give you that. Give you a guardian who are learning. No, I've got particularly learned people. Let's go to my archbishop. Sure. Not endorsed. Prisoners, head and all. You're stinky. You hate me because I imprisoned you. Oh, he hates me. He hates me now. I would spend... Can I just take the vows, get you out of there? Become a monk again. You may work your way up. Back up the ranks of the church. Educate a child, sure. We need to just make sure our reign doesn't end too badly. Let's just chill for a bit. We're minus prestige already. Ah, this is going great, isn't it? Absolutely fantastic. Any decisions? Anything we need to do? No. Okay. Okay. Looks like this is on fire. Italy's still in civil war. That's fine. Faction against the Liberty faction. Come on, Uncle, man. Come on. You don't think you're being silly, do you? You know, it might be worth to investing in some more men at arms. I think let's do that. Let's get some more bowmen. Just keep increasing our army size, our military capability, to keep that going. Now, Sardinia. We've got a new Archon of Sardinia. I'm level 1. Okay, level 1 court grandeur, which is this is not good, is it? Everything is falling apart already, so quickly. On 2,900 men, which isn't too bad. Come of age, my daughter, and she's an insightful thinker. Lovely. Court grandeur increased. Get Geneva. Can marry. I think a good alliance could be huge here, and there is nothing. As to Galicia. Or the heir to a Cheshire. Dobello, where's that? I don't know. Ooh, there are apostolics in Georgia. Duke of Carinthia. Is that going to be worth it though? Maybe not. We do need alliances though. Let's get an alliance here. Sure, we need all the help we can get, especially there's going to be factions, at least for this early reign. We need some stability. Such a shame we weren't able to capital. We're not going to be able. I don't think we'll be able to capitalize on culture. Do I do any more? No, I think let's just get you on. Do I increase development or do I go promote cultural acceptance? Let's do that. Actually, no, let's get rid of all the Lombard from our lands. We're playing Italian. Let's make sure. Let's do that as much as we can. Keep your religious relations. Do need that. Piety is so important. Our Capua is still building that. That's fine. We're not doing so badly. Our lands are good. Our own lands are good. And we should only have a single son to give it all to. Who's going to be on diplomacy education, which is fine. He's not looking too bad, actually. He's got a good amount of prowesses already. 3 already, and he's literally an 8-year-old kid. Now, all it looks like, yep, he's starting to win. Starting to win his civil war, but it's just, yeah, the Karlings, of course, his civil war. East Francia is still on fire. Bavaria is getting drawn into a foreign Karling war. East Francia is getting invaded by Vikings. Oh my goodness. I think we need to make sure our wife is disastrous mischief. Oh come on, you are joking. This isn't good. At least she hasn't died. But we cannot be letting that spread around our court. No, we've got too many weaknesses already. We do not need anything more. Croatia's at war with Ashkar. What is that? Attacking in a holy war. Martial ends respects. Yeah, that's why the Balkans are on fire. We could almost try to look to intervene in that. Maybe go to Dubrovnik or Dalmatia. Potentially. I don't think we've got any casus bellis now. We have no casus bellis at all. I could look to maybe invite claimants, but I don't have the prestige. And what do I have things on? I've got on Casentino, Ferrara and Ravenna. Okay, now where actually are they? Where are they? Ravenna are here, so our own lands. That's a shame. This could have gone worse. Could have gone much worse, but it is okay. It is okay for now. Intrigue. How are you looking? What am I doing? Discovered secret schemes. Okay, whatever. Hooks and secrets. We're fine. Realm. Yeah, that's probably why everyone hates us. Gone low. Limited crown authority already. Salamid. Honestly, I'm looking down here. This could be the only place we really can expand. Yeah, I've got quite a lot of allies though. But we could blitz you enough. We could do a secret exposed. Whatever. I need to just make sure he's actually plotting against us. That makes sense. A small harbour in Capua. Wrath of. Oh come on! Not again. Another raid by Grandmaster Koll of the Jomsvikinger. Now, there's no time to raise an army. Let's do what we can. Can I? 60%. Can we do it? Princess Uta. Why are you a princess? Who are your parents? Is that just a princess of... Okay, how's it? But no problem. Let's Let's try and fight. Do get the piety? We do. Fantastic. The piety cut off and destroyed. Now we have some piety, and you've got angling. Fair, you're not pretty useless, but fair enough. Fair enough. Now papacy, could you give us claims potentially on Tuscany? We might have the prestige. Oh my goodness, we've got it. Fantastic. We've got a claim on Tuscany. And before we press, we've got 2,900 men. Ransom King Guy of Lunciano. We need all the money we can get. That's fine, especially if we're going to war just now. Now Italy, you're 1,500 men. You're just winning your civil war. That is a shame. That is a big shame. You've got 1,500 men, and you still have Bavaria. Your allies are pretty strong. We could probably defeat you on the field. They've got a lot of pikemen, armoured footmen, onagers. Could we get a claim on Benevento, actually? Could we do that? Could we request claim? We can't. Why not? They're lower rank than me. Opinion of me. If we were to get him to full opinion of me, we may have a chance. Could we do that? Send a gift. 150. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can get Tuscany, but I think we're just... Yeah, Italy just about to come out of the Civil War. What should that get? Yeah, there we go. Now they're going to reinforce and everything, whatever. Is it going to be worth me trying to get Tuscany now? It is April, so it's still pretty early on in the year. What is my military looking like? Let's have a look. First thing, for only 7 knights. It's not ideal. They're not amazing either. I've got only 100% knights effectiveness as we're too young. We're too inexperienced. We haven't got the perks that we need really. I know. Let's wait. Let's be a bit patient. We could go to the Salamids potentially as well and try and take them on. But I kind of want to go against Benevento. Mayor Libero is swayed. Fantastic. I do want to sway thee, and my wife is dead. I suppose it's only a matter of time. Now, I am not married. When we were to look at alliance power, who could we get? We could get Infanta of Leon. That could be worth it, actually. Are they at war? Yes or no? Because if not, it could be worth getting. They are getting raided, which is a shame. They are pretty strong. Let's go for Infanta Patrona Fabiles Leon. Send proposal. Let's get married. Sure. Yeah, I know she's a kid, but it means we shouldn't have any children anytime soon. So we have an alliance with them. I wouldn't have the prestige to call them in. Let's do a... Let's go on a hunt, get some prestige, get rid of some stress as well. She'd love to see. So let's get some prestige, get us some positive. Let's just prepare for potential war for Tuscany. The lovers. Ooh. I follow my calling to the hills slowly but surely, and Benedetta and Count Honorio entangled on the ground with my sister and my vassal. I let this disgrace. No, honestly, do whatever. That could be something that could be used to blackmail that vassal. And we gain some prestige. There we go. Out the negative there. Martial perk available. Fantastic. Now, do I go there? Spared army gold maintenance. That's pretty good. I kind of want to get down these. Let's get more prowess. Get down these knight perks, and then we can maybe look to increase what we need to do. Now let's just be patient. I think patience could be huge here. We can wait for another opportunity. Now East Frank is still at war. Italy is strong, is annoyingly strong with Bavaria as well. Purchase truce. Who are you? You are the Salamid. Pay 60 to me for a truce. You're okay. To the Perceptor King Constantino Romangna. You and I should be friends, not foes. Oh, that is annoying. That is so annoying. I can't believe that happened. I was going to accept that as well. Just reading it. Oh, I didn't pause it in time. Task finished. We've got some more controlling Capua. Now, anything else needs to get controlling? No, we're all good. Let's put you onto train commanders. We can get about 3k men. That's pretty good. Not only, and we'll be able to get Leon in there as well. We may have a really good base to attack Italy for Tuscany. It could be pretty difficult. Still abhorrent fiend. But it's just, I don't know. We really should have got purchased that truce. The Salam is now going to hate us and imprison. And wait, whatever. Sure, I have to imprison them, I suppose. Benedetta, I just want to let her go. She still likes me. I'm just gonna let her go. I don't care. But I lose dread. I don't want to lose dread. I don't have any dread though to lose. So I suppose it makes sense. Let's just let you go. Now court positions 2 of 3. What have I lost? We haven't got active food taster. Okay, that seems to be it. Court position, court cheater. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. We'll keep it at that for now. I find a balance. I stand my ground. Defender is good. Flexible leader. Ooh. That is enemy defensive advantage. That is huge. We're going to probably win the attack a fair bit. And yes, we've got some thoughts. Improvident. I can't afford that. We're going to become drunkard. Which is a shame because that's going to reduce our health by a lot. But we need it. We need to do this. We need to do this. Come on, just dismiss. Go away. Showing you in. Yes, give me the money. Fantastic. Fantastic. Now. Does our spy master like us yet? Yes, he does. Okay, let's start swaying you. And then we can potentially look to do a little bit more. And I've got 4 or 5. Can we get Benevento yet? Can we get a claim there? Yeah, please say we can. Still 9. Okay, we need to start swaying the Pope soon. Let's just sway my own Archbishop and then we'll look to there. Tuscany, we could still get a claim here, surely. Yeah, we can. Fantastic. We've got the piety to get a claim. Which is nice. That's really good. That is really, really good. But I don't know if we're strong enough yet. That became Blade Master. Blunder results in claim on the Bishopric of Tivoli. Where even is that? It is in the papacy's own land. Yeah, that's annoying. Anywhere in Benevento, literally any other neighbouring realm would have been fantastic. But no, it had to be in the papacy's own realm. We just have to be patient. And hopefully it'll pay off. To be fair, I mean, saying that, we should have my spy man. All that time wasted trying to sway him, and he's died. Amazing. Let's get you. And you do like me, so that's fine. You want religious relations. We're still getting piety in. Keep getting the piety, I suppose. It makes sense. Do I just go to War of Italy? It could make sense to try and get Tuscany as fast as we can. They are pretty strong, which is a shame though. They are very, very strong. We're on a good amount. We're sat on a good amount of money, and we're on a lot more money than they are. We've got good income. They have got worse income. Okay, I suppose they're still reinforcing, but they've got a lot of allies, strong allies. But then so do I. If we can fight them on our terms, we'll be fine. That's the problem. That is the problem. I think we. It's difficult to say. We're on October. We'll have to wait anyway over winter. And then, but then the longer we wait, I don't know. Ooh, are they at war? Excuse me. Relentless courage. Okay. What kind of person are you? You're an honourable lackey. You're temperate, humble, and honest. Sure, forgiving nature. That seems the most. Oh my goodness! Now Italy, you're at war. You're allied to Moravia, that's why you're fair. If Moravia is at war, then that means that Italy may be at war, and they do seem to be losing money, so maybe, yes, their troops are raised. Hopefully if they go to Scotland, we can just get blitzkrieg through some good war score texture. Let's wait a little bit, let's wait, and then declare war. I think now is opportunity. We're not going to get a better opportunity than this, for at least anytime soon. Your men are hopefully far, far away. So let's get the claim on Tuscany. You'll accept. Fantastic. Let's get that. There is a claim on Tuscany. Italy, here you are. You're losing money. We're going to win your war pretty quickly, but let's go for Tuscany. Here we go. Boom. Their armies are nowhere in sight. Fantastic. What we're going to do is call in Leon. If you can join in, that would be huge. Fantastic. And Carinthia, how much prestige? It's 150 prestige. That's fine. We'll just call you in anyway. Call you to war. You've got quite a lot of boys, actually. Well, yeah, we'll take the renown hit. We'll do that, sure. And let's get our. Actually, you know what we need to do is need to get a couple more men into the army. There we go, 3100. My son has learnt Dol Vulgar as well. Go into Valley Point. Let's go to Casentino and let's raise all armies there. And go straight to Firenze and get it all sieged down. Now here we go. They are going to join us. Excelente indeed. Now I don't know if I'm just going to take a while. If we can get this siege down, then that's going to be huge straight away. Enemy ally joins war, that's fine, but he's preoccupied. So let's just get this siege done. 10 months, let's get Firenze. We're losing 2.2, that's fine. Let's get Firenze, it's going to be a good amount of war score. Get Leon. Got a good amount of allies. Yeah, there is Carinthia. They're coming to us at the moment. We've got a good amount of army. We've got a good amount of boys into the army. Fantastic. Pushing luck. Yeah, let's try and get him to like us. And yeah, there we go. And here comes their army. Now, Carinthia, you are... Ooh, okay, 26 advantage. Let's go for me, 28. They have got 15. We could, if... but then, I don't know. Let's just stay where we are for now. Hopefully, Carinthia could help us out if it does come to battle. Parma's under siege. Okay, they're sieging there. That's fine. That's fine. I suggest we do the siege first and then go meet them. We should be the defender. So let's get... Come on. 4 months versus 5 months. Ooh, we need to make sure. And there's Leon. Fantastic. It's all... Yep. Come on. 24 days left. Come on. Let's get the siege done. The war for Tuscany. This is huge. We're doing what our father did and going against the Karlings of Italy. We are trying to liberate the people of Tuscany. But let's attack these people. Yeah, look at that. There's so much we've got. Defending in hills, defensive buildings, better command. Of course I am. I'm a son of Lambert. I'm a son of Italy. Here we go. More commander traits. Let's go. They've got more counter. But yeah, they're running. We should get them. They're going to be defender. Okay. I don't have my allies with me actually at the moment. Oh no, I do. Let's go. And they should join me. And then that should be GG. We're the attacker. But we have Leon with me, we have Carinthia with me, we have my allies are all here. Fantastic. Huge. Absolutely huge. Knights effectiveness plus 75%, that's massive. That first battle is huge. Florentiola, we lost 600, they lost 1700. Lovely. Any events happen? Yeah, none of that. Yeah, a lot of Leonese, huge. For Leon to help, but that alliance, our alliance with the capital's all the way over there, that is so annoying. Our alliance has just got us done as well. Now Lucca, that is part of Tuscany. Yep, okay, that is. Let's go there. Siege that down and get some ticking war score. We've defeated the army in the field. That should be pretty much us. As in, that pretty much should be the war. We should be able to just snowball from here and get Tuscany under our control. So yeah, everyone just spread out, siege down everything, get it all sieged down. Winter, survive the winter, let's get into February, we're doing alright, we're actually gaining money because of course Firenze was sacked by our forces, but it's a sacrifice time. Ooh, what are they doing? They wanted to go to Spoleto, are they? Okay, we'll get this siege done here in Lucca. And then, yeah, we'll sort them out. Royal Court, what is this? Royal Labs. Pageantry of Court continues. Here we go. Deep incessant desire to call for my one and lose myself, and it slowly builds, gnawing at my mind. Now, as far as I notice my distance, are things alright? And Court Grandeur, I don't want to spend the Court Grandeur. We need to get rid of the stress, but we're at war. We can't. I don't get how that. I'm literally leading this army, but let's get the siege done. Then we'll march down, deal with this army, and that will be GG. Hopefully. Good amount of war score from these sieges here, hopefully. My councillor has died of old age, amazing. And ooh, you're pretty good, Count Honorio of Cagliari. Get this siege done. There we go. What is the war score? 57%. Okay, we've done pretty well in terms of war score. We've got a good amounts occupied already. See, we've got 25% from battles won, 32% from occupying counties. Now men with me, although we should be fine on our own. Yeah, they've got some other random ally joining them, but we will defeat them in our home territory. Should we get impasse? Let's get both strategies. Come on, let's go, let's catch them. Let's telling me it should be a nice, easy win. Yeah. The Karlings are no match for us, and we've wiped them. We're able to capture Duke Wolfram of Friuli, of course, a Franconian of Friuli. How disgusting is that? Now, let's go back to Siena, get the sieges done. And yeah, just get more war score. I'm not able to get their capital anytime soon because it's literally in the middle of France. That's fine, court of grandeur, decrease, whatever. Now, is that Leon? Yeah, Leon occupies Pisa. I've got Firenze and Lucca. And Carinthia has Luni. Culturally, we're now in the early medieval. That's fine. I want to get my other bits. I want to get the research. I've already got researching done. Let's get Siena, and hopefully that could be 100%. I think once we get Siena, is that all of Tuscany, or no? We've got Orbitello as well. Fair enough. Whatever. Hopefully, when they get Oviedo and we get Siena, that will be at 92%. Come on, this is it. Surely. 17 days left. 100%. Lovely. Let's go and get that in. Look at that. I get all of these. Beautiful. Look at that. It's still border gore. It is still horrific border gore. But we move. Now let's give away some of this land to some loyal vassals. Now, Enzo Romano. Let's give you all of that, and we'll give you the duchy as well, because I do not want to keep it for myself. There we go. We have managed to expand our holdings so much. Absolutely fantastic. We've managed to get Leon, helped us hugely amount there. Helped us fantastically, and yeah, we are in a good position. Our prisoners can be ransomed. Sure, this is paying for the war. I think that's basically that. That's fine. Let's go down and invest some of this money. Where do we want? We want the archer. That's only light cav. We want the income. Let's keep trying to focus on the income. Let's get walls and towers there. There we go. That has been a very successful war. A very successful episode once again. Using the papacy to get the claims. I think the next one we'll try and do is Benevento. Now, okay, he already likes, but let's start swinging the Pope. Let's pretty much rinse and repeat what we did. I can declare war on you. Yeah, we don't want to be doing that. Let's just sway you instead. Thank you very much. Don't be declaring war too much. Alezzano. Yeah, you're full. Let's go and get some land. Do some things here. Let's get some quarries. Get that, build that income, invest in that into men at arms. You know, I'll probably buy another archers now. So we've got 4 men at arms now. Well, two full regiments. And there we go. We're looking good. It's a lot kind of less border gore. We're looking a lot more thick here. But yeah, councillors died. Amazing. Did another spy. Getting through spy masters pretty quickly, actually. Don't want any good spy masters. My brother-in-law doesn't seem very reliable. Let's get you. You're 10. Yeah, you don't really like me or otherwise, but that's fine. We're looking good. We're looking really good now. We've managed to avoid any succession crisis. Oh, great. Moravia is pretty strong. Of course, Catholic already. Don't see that too often. Germany has formed. Okay, of course. Looks like the rebellious faction in East Francia won, and now they're no longer under the Karling dynasty. That is huge. Absolutely huge. Massive. For us, that's a major kingdom that they're not going to be able to, well, recall. They're not going to be able to call into their system of alliances, which we could look to potentially exploit there. Now, Leon, of course, we may be dragged into some Iberian wars, which I don't really want to be dragged into, but they're pretty strong. They've got lots of men. They've got lots of alliances as well. It's quite a good, what's the word, deterrent. Now, it's compliments. What you like. You are cowardly planner, calm, deceitful, content. Let's go for rationality. I think that's the only one we've really got, and fantastic. He likes me more. Let's start working towards a claim on Benevento. Potentially get you vassalized. Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. And a ransom. Give me the money, thank you very much. I am your king now. Acquaintance died in my dungeons or whatever. And let's see what prisoners. Any good people. You're 7, you only got 1 leg. You're 10, you're pretty good actually. Let's get you recruited into... Got a claim on Orvieto. Okay, that's not too bad. I don't mind that. Guilherme, let's get you recruited, but you can take the vows and go away. Don't particularly care about that. So yeah, enjoy being a monk, my good friend. Now, let's have a quick look before I end this episode around the world. Byzantine's so strong. Abbasids, oh my goodness. Massive debt. It'll take a good decade or so at least for them to get out of that. You've promoted culture there. Fantastic. Let's get you to Lanciano. So yeah, weak Abbasids. If there's be a crusade called right now, I reckon we could just about do it. Especially if we actually have a holy order as well. We could just about do it, I reckon. It will be big, but we will see. Italy, you're now you're not very strong. We've taken Tuscany away. It really has weakened you, which is huge. Bavaria, we're lucky Bavaria didn't seem to get involved too much in that, because they seem very strong. Aquitaine, pretty strong. Look at there, yeah, both allied to each other, which obviously isn't ideal. Lotharingia is lucky. That's probably the strongest Lotharingia I've seen. Look how many men they have. Blimey, they're doing well. Quick look at England. Mercia is doing all right. Denmark's in the civil war. It's a Andalusia. What? I don't even want to know. Norega. Yeah, and there's a huge kind of succession wars in Sweden and in Scandinavia. Yeah, the world is on fire, very much so, and we're trying to bring stability to the Iberian Peninsula. We're going to try and bring stability to the world via the revitalizing the Roman Empire. We will get there one day, don't you worry about that. But at the moment, yeah, we're not looking too bad. That's huge getting Tuscany. I will need to sort this out. We actually have claim on someone for there. We could go for Orvieto. Yeah, exactly. There we have a claim there, so that's just good. But let's look towards maybe getting Benevento and maybe even the rest of Sardinia eventually. We haven't got any. Oh, we have. Well, that is just fantastic. We need some prestige first things first. We can worry about that in the next episode. Now, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm going to leave this episode here. But today, if you have enjoyed, please subscribe to the channel. It really, really does mean the absolute world to me, like, so much. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this series. I'm really enjoying playing CK3 again. A bit more of an extended campaign, but I'm really enjoying it. And I hope you are as well. Thank you very much for watching. And I will see you in the next one.